Hello my friends, before we begin this video, it is with great sadness that I announce that the legendary actor James Earl Jones has passed away, also known as Darth Vader. He was so great in many movies. I love him in The Empire Strikes Back and The Sandlot. In honor of James Earl Jones, please type in the chat your favorite Star Wars movie. Rest in greatness, King. In this video, we shall honor James and win this duel tournament as Darth Vader. We shall land our chokes and make many sneaky wiggies cry frame trap. This is episode number 202 of the Xaos Kun show, the ultimate show of the Star Wars Battlefront 2, the show where we beat our trash talkers and show you the new top tier of the game. In this video, we have YouTube haters challenging me to 1v1 Saber vs Saber duel. I accept, because I am the Sultan of Sweat, the King of Day PvP. Let it be known that we shall honor the great James Earl Jones through our relentless victory.
I am not your enemy. Sidious has corrupted you. Can't you see the danger?
We have some Raja Bouquet fans that think they can beat me. No. And I shall stand my ground like a true Punjab warrior and show you that I am the top tier. Cream of the curry crop. Now, let us start as Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there.
You are predictably foolish and clumsy.
Oh my dear now, you said the nicest things. You're hesitating.
This Count Dooku is very mid, but as a pro top tier player of BF2, you must always take your opponent seriously.
No death, there is.
Especially a Count Dooku. Count Dooku can 3-hit kill you if you are reckless with your movement. People always cry about whatever character I play, no matter if I am Vader or Obi-Wan or Rey. It is always excuse that follow their death. This is sign of weak player.
How could you turn your back on the Jedi?
This was a good fight, Dooku. They don't say good fight in chat to me, but this is okay. They say it in their mind to me in the spirit realm.
Do you know what I am? Solo's Wookiee is ours.
I sense your fear.
Find me?
Good fight, my bro. Good fight.
This time we'll do it together. You know me. You know your odds. This would have been good exercise for some of the Padawans.
I think not.
I do not interfere, because I am a man of honor.
Come forward.
You're getting the hang of it. Blasters? Well, no accounting for taste.
Remember, my bros, go give me a follow on X, also known as Twitter. At the
You
Rise
find yourself in a
Xaos
delicate
Kun,
situation.
I call out low IQ celebrities like Piers Morgan and Stephen King.
Blasters can't stop me. No hiding.
You're wasting your time.
They weren't expecting special forces.
You are fighting for the wrong side.
Already lost. Witness power.
You haven't exactly impressed me today. How very uninspired.
This was a good fight, Kylo. You have much to learn. Be sure to
version of the
subscribe.
Force ends
I can
here.
teach you.
Blasters? Well, no accounting for taste, is there?
This is etiquette in the Battlefront 2. You flick your lightsaber forward to see if they accept the duel.
Well,
weren't
better
expecting
this than
special
more
forces.
Gondoks. You will answer for your crimes. Surrender. You will be given no further chance.
Or shall I require one?
They weren't expecting special forces. They weren't expecting special
Seems
forces.
I've gotten into quite a mess now, haven't I? You want to reconsider your actions.
Our strength.
I've
Solution.
never felt such power in a city before.
They weren't expecting special forces.
The battle's not won yet.
You on a pawn.
This bro Dooku is not good. He is not cautious and aware. You see, my friends, I am hyper aware. I do not cheat because I know how to beat players
Think
without
you
the
were a
cheats.
Jedi once. Let's speed this up. I hope this doesn't take long. I have work to do.
Such transparent tactics.
Sidious has corrupted you. Can't you see the danger he represents?
The Jedi who are corrupted. Through Lord Sidious, order will at last be restored to the galaxy.
They weren't expecting special forces. They weren't expecting
No
special
time for
forces.
pleasantries. There is no ignorance that is knowledge. You need to stop and think things through. Sorry mess.
Chosen one, countless victims.
A follow and a subscribe. It is always important to remember what the Master Yoda
Tell
taught
me,
us,
do all
which is
Sith have such a
do
high
or
tolerance
do
for
not.
embarrassment?
There is no
It's
try.
not as clever
This
as you
apply
believe.
to in game of Star Wars and in real life. When it comes to the dueling,
Sidious has corrupted you. Can't you see the
Raja
danger he
Buki keep
represents?
falling off my castle.
Jedi will corrupt
I go get him,
Rule Lord
teach him a lesson to stop falling off.
You seem a little on edge. I haven't felt you like this since we fell into that nest of gundarks.
That was you, Master.
I swear on the altar of Vishnu. This guy has no idea how to play or what he is doing. He just whine and cry that I block. Like really? What the fuck? What am I supposed to do, my bros? Let them
Sith
hit me.
Lords are my
My
speciality.
bros and my friends. You may hate me, but I am not wrong about all these beta male cucks. We are in dark times. This world is like the degenerate foopers run around and destroy all honor. There is no honor anymore.
Perhaps our negotiations will be more fruitful or successful. Here your comrades will become.
Your last apprentice tried to kill you, so I believe I'm still ahead of the game.
Warfare is not for the feeble-minded. No weapons, please. I don't want to make a mess of things.
There is no passion, there is serenity.
Kenobi brings the death sticks.
And this is why a king like me is here to
Increase
restore the order
fatality
in
production by
Battlefront 2 community.
50% to
We
achieve
must teach
victory.
these noobs that there is order in this game. To make this many excuses because they lose is just
You're
downright
wasting your
bad.
time.
This is sad existence. They just need to uninstall the game and pick up a job working at Burger King. This is the only king they will work
They
for.
weren't expecting special
And a king
forces.
like me would never let them near my level of
Empire's time has
existence.
come.
You know, my bros. Like, when you have confidence, you can do anything. And one of the big problem in the BF2 community is that few players have true supreme confidence in themselves like I do. This is how I beat Cheater 2. This is why I fear no player in the 1v1. This is why I challenge everyone to the 1v1. Because 1v1 is like the ultimate test of skill.
Trust in my guidance.
You must always be
Wise
patient
to
in
do
the
same.
1v1 and hyper aware. If you are iodine deficient and magnesium deficient, this not possible. Low IQ and low attention span mean their brain is not focused on the
I
moment.
thank the stars.
So a top tier player like me
Have you
can
considered
take
my
advantage
request?
of their micro mistake and micro darunies.
There is no chaos, there is harmony. Sidious has corrupted you. Can't you see the danger he represents?
The Jedi will corrupt. Through Lord Sidious, order will at last be restored.
I warned you.
You dare Sith. Now, the power of the dark side.
I feel a headache coming on with all your talking. Remember, you were warned. There is no emotion, there is peace.
Have you no strategy at all? Your pride has failed you. See, my Jedi powers are far beyond yours. Back down.
I don't think so. There is no death, there is the Force.
Demonstration!
How could you turn your back on the Jedi?
It was easy. They squandered their power. I did not.
I am not your enemy. You won't get away this time, Count Dooku. There is no passion, there is serenity. Let us speed this up.
Obi-Wan Kenobi has good stamina and health, so I can do this all day. I toy with them like a tiger in the grass. I pepper them here and there. The Raja Bookies never know how to counter the tiger. Let me ask you this, my humble audience. Have you ever spanked a Wiggy Miggy and called it your one and only? Well, guess what, my bro? I have. And once you do that, you get to see the light. Now always remember, in the BF2 community, there are many trash talkers, many smurfers, many wannabe duelists, many fraud YouTubers. So you must always take your opponent with the utmost seriousness. Never underestimate anyone. This way you always play at your best and never be reckless like dog water beta cucks.
Such transparent tactics.
It's a shame absorbing blaster fire isn't part of my training.
Your every thought is mine.
Surrender. You'll be given no further chance.
Or shall I require one?
Ugh, like bathing in a lake of venom mites.
Stop me!
One final pass.
Warfare is not not for the feeble-minded.
You don't mean me any harm.
Do not underestimate a master. You are predictably foolish and clumsy.
Oh, my dear Count, you say the nicest things. How could you turn your back on the Jedi?
It was easy. They squandered their power. Look,
You are fighting for the wrong side. Don't mind me.
your limbs obey my commands now.
Fleet has begun a blockade.
To the last. Like children over a puppy.
Don't pull that trigger. Stop!
Your weapons are training.
Master Windu thought you weren't ready for this.
I beat frogs like Crispy and Zenpai because I know how to pick apart their movement. Also remember, my friends, this Friday the 13th, I will show you how bad this Crispy noob actually is. I shall fight him in the
Jedi's patience
1v1
only
team
goes so far.
and show you he is fraud Rajabuki with small Daruni. I will take Crispy to 7-Eleven back room and give him the Muffy plunger treatment. Pros know how that is gonna go. We appreciate a like.
Strategy at all?
They weren't expecting special forces.
How very uninspired.
They weren't expecting special forces.
Surrender. You'll be given no further chance.
Shall I require one?
A surprisingly civilized
Wow, what
climax,
the fuck
as
was he
Obi-Wan
thinking?
Kenobi proves once more why triumph is his
Bro got
specialty.
instant karma with my curry on his face. In the chat, I would like to hear rest in peace James Earl Jones. This is very upsetting, but remember, my bros, we must ask ourselves, like what would Darth Vader do? So in honor of the James Earl Jones, I shall win my 1v1s as Darth Vader and show you what a real Darth Vader player looked like in the BF2, which was your favorite Star Wars movie. Mine is The Empire Strikes the Back. This movie is the best because the bad guys win.
Evil's off to a murderous start.
A pity you rarely take targets alive. Do not waste my time. You are as clumsy as you are.
Watch your step. Perhaps
You cannot flee.
That's called a brainwashed, soul-sucked cuck. He's already dead.
Enough.
Father, away from this.
First, you will join me.
My team's not through yet.
You see the chat, my friends. There's noobs, carpet consumers crying about my ability generate too quickly and that I must be cheating. But you see my abilities, you see my screen. The world best player of the Star Wars Battlefront 2 does not need to cheat. I have 7 years of training under my belt. I am now near 10,000 hours of playtime. There is no other player that can match these hours because I am a dedicated and unstoppable king of this game.
A valiant effort.
If you whine and you bitch and moan like these noob small Daruni orcs, then you become like them. And you stay mid and bad. And no one ever get to see your name. No one ever remember you. People remember me because I strike fear into their tiny hearts. Fear is the natural order of things.
There is no ignorance.
Your ally.
This part of nature. When the tiger comes, the village hide. When the lion comes, the monkeys go into the tree. When the gorilla comes, the chimps leave the banana for him. This is alpha shit. This is nature shit. This Discovery Channel shit. These types of slum doggies are the reason why the world has fallen so much.
It seems I've gotten into quite a mess now, haven't I?
You cannot hide.
There is time.
I think not.
There's no death.
I am not so easily injured. You cannot flee.
fear. You're enough fun to everything the Jedi stand for.
Do not oppose me. Test my patience.
That's called a brainwashed, soul-sucked cuck. He's already dead.
You cannot resist.
Please, no needless disintegration this time.
I sense fear. As you surround me, you come within reach. The Emperor will soon welcome you.
Your fear that controls you.
Defy me?
Normal shit.
No. The Emperor will soon welcome you.
For those of you who are just tuning in, welcome my friends. This video is much longer because this is a duel match. It's really just a pickup group mixed with some of my YouTube
Cannot
haters.
resist.
You want to reconsider your actions. The dark side cannot shield you forever.
These are the fruits of treason.
Well, this than more gun dogs. Perhaps I've misjudged the situation.
escape.
Never forget this, my bros. The reason why people have such a hard time with me in the 1v1 is because of my movement. Like in the movie The World War Z, the black guy says to the Brad Pitt, movement is life. This is true. This is my style. My movement is not square, low IQ like the rest of the population of Bandudus. You think I drink the slushy? Fuck no. If you drink the slushy, you're gonna be like the rest of the players. Brain dead rot from the Watomaka worms. Do you see how I play with confidence? They are now crying in the chat that they cannot beat me. So they say I cheat. It is like, wow bro. How are they this bad? But remember my bros, I have played this game longer than any player in the world. I have the most hours of any player. From Punjab to America, to Europe, to the South America's jungles. I approached 10,000 hours because I am the top G of the Battlefront 2. Everything I do is to take advantage of my opponent micro mistakes. When you are locked in like a sultan, then you will know the true feeling of confidence.
Hey, leave some for the rest of us.
No escape. You cannot harm me.
My stamina management is the best in the game, second to none. I know when to back up and regain my stamina to beat these low IQ beta cock Rajabukis.
You don't need me anymore. There is no passion for this.
Confusing comment.
Let me make it simple.
Worthless. How unfortunate.
You know, as a professional Rajabuki destroyer, I welcome the duel challenges,
Hail the Dark Lord
pros
of
and
kill streaks.
randoms. It does not matter. Most of the discords on Battlefront 2 kick me from their discord
Sorry for the
because I
mess.
beat their best player. I am one of the last true competitors left in the game.
You don't know what you're facing.
Employ there is no ignorance. Must end them all.
Your weapons betray you.
Drop your weapons!
And I happily destroy these false Gubani frauds. This is why when you watch my videos, you see me dominate them. It is the same reason these noobs on the Bullish Backyard Discord hate me.
Numbers don't
I
fight
outsmart them. I dismantle their P-brain.
Last
And I
chance!
trigger